Alright, so it's a really bad picture, but she just broke into the office where I'm working and then crawled under the desk and curled up. Very, very adorable. But let's go ahead and move on to the next problem, which I believe is this. D, theta equals 5 pi over 4. Now, a couple things that I want to do. First, I want to just analyze this. I want you to think about what's happening. Where is 5 pi over 4? Well, 5 pi over 4 is right there. If we're counting by pi over 4s, 1 pi over 4, 2 pi over 4, 3 pi over 4, 4 pi over 4, 5 pi over 4, right there. So we know we're dealing with that line right there, and essentially what we're saying is write the equation that represents that angle line. Now, similar to what we talked about before with r equals 9, saying that it doesn't matter what the theta value is, we will always have a radius of 9 for every single theta. Well, now here we don't have any r value. We only have theta, which is saying it does not matter what your r value is. Theta is always 5 pi over 4, which actually means r could be negative, and so we'd be thinking about this whole continuous line right there. That's the line we want. If we're dealing with 5 pi over 4s, think about what the slope of that line is. We know that from the unit circle, the pi over 4 values will always give us slopes of 1 or negative 1. That's a positive line. It's going through the origin. It has a slope of 1. This should definitely work out to be y equals x, which again I know is annoying to some of you because you're like, isn't it supposed to be harder? Well, no, it's not always harder. Sometimes it's just about thinking about what you know and how it fits together. But let's actually show this. So, what is theta equivalent to? Well, theta is equivalent to the tan inverse of y over x. And so that has to equal 5 pi over 4. But how do we get the y over x out of that inverse tangent function? Well, we need to take the tangent of both sides. On the left, that will undo the inverse tangent to give us y over x. And on the right, we have the tangent of 5 pi over 4. But what is the tangent of 5 pi over 4? It's 1, so we get y over x equals 1. If we multiply by x on both sides, we get our equation y equals x. And that is it, folks. That's all there is to it.